Hello everyone, my name is Chloe and today I am here with a brand new video. Welcome to Brunette Bibliophile, where I post bookish videos and writing content. Today I am here with another review video. In the last review video I did, which was for Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood, I talked about how I do not do sole review videos like this anymore. And then that video ended up being really popular and probably one of my most viewed videos of the year. Well, Berkley sent me another email inviting me to join another blog tour, so we are back with a review video, and this time we're going to be talking about My Roommate is a Vampire by Jenna Levine. So thank you to Berkley for inviting me to be a part of this blog tour and for providing me an e-arc via NetGalley. I'd like to start with saying that I have seen this book going around a little bit. I was aware of its soon-to-be existence, but it wasn't really something that I was planning on picking up. And if I hadn't gotten the email for the blog tour, I may not have picked it up. So I decided to give it a chance for the blog tour, and can I just say, that's probably one of the best decisions I have ever made. When I say I fell in love with this book, I mean that I was completely blown away by how much I loved this book. The idea of the vampire rom-com sounded so cheesy, but it 100% worked. I do want to say some parts of this book were totally cheesy. I'm not going to negate that. There were cheesy moments. And the resolution of the book was also really cheesy. But the epilogue of this book got me so good. Let me explain that this was dead set to be a 5-star book, and then we had that super cheesy resolution that I just wasn't 1000% vibing with. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be a 4.5 star, which is still a high rating. Then I read that epilogue, and while it's not like jaw-dropping, it immediately just bumped it right up to a 5-star read for me. And I am just blown away that I am absolutely obsessed with a book that I had no interest in picking up before getting invited to this tour. And it ended up being 5 stars. Cassie is a great main character who doesn't have her life together. And Frederick is such an adorable cinnamon roll, but he's also sexy. The subtle slow burn for this book was almost too much for me, but when everything finally came together, I was here for it. So something that I would like to point out with the epilogue is that there were some implications in that epilogue that were enough to have me wanting more from these characters. I would love to see a novella with Cassie and Frederick, maybe set like a decade or two down the line, just to see where they're at. I need to check in on both of them. This paranormal rom-com was the perfect mix of quirky, light, and romantic. I am totally here for it, and I'm already telling you now that I 1000% will read the next book that Jenna Levine publishes. I did poke around on her social media, and it looks like she is working on a book that focuses on Reginald, which was a side character in this first book, which means there's hope that I will still see Cassie and Frederick in a sequel. I am just so happy that I picked up this book with no expectations and ended up being blown away and giving it 5 stars. It has made it onto my best books of 2023 list, and I ordered a special Fairy Loot edition. All that being said, I highly recommend that you check out this book. If you are into like light rom-coms with a hint of paranormal, definitely check this one out. The cheesy parts are totally worth it, and I am obsessed with this book. I'd like to say again, thank you so much to Berkley for emailing me and letting me in on this blog tour. I found a new favorite book, and I am forever grateful. So that is all I have for you all today. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave an emoji in the comments below to let me know that you watched this video. And as always, if you like what you see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every week, so click subscribe so you can be updated for when I post those. Thank you all so, so much. I will see you in my next one. Bye!
In the darkness, I don't feel so cold.